Hi there, my name is Jennifer Terri. I make Philippine Travel Updates. In this video, we'll talk about the latest press release of the Bureau of Immigration with the title, Bureau of Immigration Ready for Philippines Reopening to International Tourists. Ooh, sounds so hopeful. I think you guys are happy with this press release. According to the Bureau of Immigration, their frontline officers at the airports are ready and prepared, and we assure the traveling public of uninterrupted service should they decide to travel to the Philippines. Oh yes, guys. The immigrations are very much willing to welcome you again. Actually, this border closure or the reducing of the arrival cap in the Philippines greatly affect their workers as well. I know when the travel cap was still low, they had to reduce their working hours, meaning less income for their staff. So I wouldn't be surprised that talagang they will welcome the reopening of international tourists. Moreover, the Bureau of Commissioner said that the current manpower of the Bureau of Immigration would need to be increased should international travel resume to normal, as in the past, but the Bureau has in place a response plans to address manpower. In fact, they are eagerly waiting for the appointment of 195 new immigration officers who will be hired and later deployed in and outside of Metro Manila. So the Bureau of Immigration issued this statement based on the last statement of the IATF spokesperson in a press briefing in which he said that the Philippines will reopen to international tourists in due time.
Thailand daw po has recently reopened its borders to international fully vaccinated tourists, considering that the Philippines will host the World Travel and Tourism Council Global Summit in March 2022. Is the IATF Philippines preparing to follow a similar path to reopening tourism to international fully vaccinated tourists as soon as or once we have fully vaccinated 40 to 50% of our target population?
Tama po kayo po, pwede mangyari yan. No? Pero kaya nga po, kinakailangan ma-achieve natin ang population protection by December. Now, tinitingnan din po natin na magiging karanasan ng Thailand dahil isa siya sa pinakauna na nagbukas ng turismo at hindi naman nakapagtatakayan dahil talagang napakalaking porsyento ng ekonomiya ng Thailand ay nakasalalay sa turismo. Gaya rin po ng Pilipinas, kaya lang mas dependent talaga sila sa tourism, no? Kung ikukumpira sa atin. So pag-aaralan po natin ang datos, pag-aaralan natin ang karanasan ng Thailand, at kung talaga naman pong meron tayong population protection, wala naman po sigurong basihan para hindi tayo magbukas din sa international tourism, but in due time, sa tamang panahon po.
Opo.
We talked about that. You guys should watch the video the other day. So basically, it's the IATF that decides it and the president. Even if the Bureau of Immigration supports the reopening, it's not them who will decide. The decision doesn't come from the Bureau of Immigration. They are merely an implementing agency, implementors. Those who create the rules are the IATF and the president. But still, at least it's good that we have support from this agency. But if you're asking me, it's still the IATF that decides, guys. And based on the tone of the IATF in the last press briefing when asked about reopening of international tourists, it wasn't so encouraging. They mentioned they will reopen in due time. We don't know when that would be. It's possible that they would reopen once we achieve the population protection in which we've fully vaccinated 50% of the target population. Right now, the Philippines is really working hard, was very keen on achieving the target population 50% by the end of this year. So currently, we have fully vaccinated 38.21% of the target population, while 45% of the target population received their first dose. So vaccine supply is no longer a problem here. It's more about encouraging people to get vaccinated, logistics, the main thing now. The Bureau of Immigration shared that the government is also studying calls to expand its green list of territories whose travelers are no longer required to undergo the hotel quarantine upon arrival.
Yes, Sec. Yes, sir, meron hong pag-uusap na tungkol dito. No? Katulad kahapon po sa IATF naman ay naibigyan na ng ganitong pagdidiskusyon ukol dito. We just need to look at the science of it. Because when we say that we have classified countries, nag-adapt po tayo ng listahan at sistema na ginagamit ng WHO at saka ng CDC. So ito pong mga risk classification ng bawat bansa, scientifically proven po yung kanilang ginamit na metrics dyan. As to our quarantine protocols po kasi, ito po yung pinag-aralan mismo ng ating mga eksperto na makapagsasabi that we can be assured that there won't be forward transmission kapag nirelease po natin na mas maaga ang ating mga kababayan from abroad. But we'll base it on science and we still base it on the system that we have right now. But of course, pinag-aaralan nga po at magbibigay tayo ng information in the next days.
So if you guys didn't know, if you're fully vaccinated, you're coming from a green country. Green countries are those classified by the WHO, CDC, and the IATF as low-risk countries. So if you're coming from that country and you're fully vaccinated, no more quarantine. But for now, countries like US, Canada, most countries in Europe are still under the yellow list, meaning still quarantine is required 5 to 6 days if you're fully vaccinated. Well, we'll keep an eye whether they will expand the list. They will soon make an announcement on the decision on that matter about the green list on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday of this week. Okay. To close its press release, the Bureau of Immigration said, should the IATF and the Office of the President see that the country is ready, we will be happy to welcome again foreign tourists to ours. So yes, guys, no need to be angry at the Bureau of Immigration because it's not them that decide. If it was just up to them, I think we'd be open. We would have been opened a long time ago. But again, it's the IATF that decides. So if you guys want So for those who want Philippines to reopen soon, I think the one thing that you can do is to encourage your families or friends here in the country to get vaccinated. Because we've seen it in other countries. They achieve their target vaccination rates and they reopen, they ease restrictions. And it's the same thing here. Yeah? Earlier, there were also pronouncements by local officials, the governor of Aklan. They said that they want to be the first to reopen to international arrivals. Of course, again, the IATF will decide on that matter. But hey, immigration, local officials are very much willing and keen to reopening. It's the green light from the IATF that we need. So if you're asking me, guys, Jennifer, when do you think they would reopen? I'm still firm on my belief that it won't be this year. It's my opinion that it won't be this year. It'll be next year. It would take a miracle for them to reopen this year. Just my opinion. But let me know, guys, what do you think? I'll see you again with another travel updates or any changes on Philippine travel. Stay safe and God bless.